In this video, I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why you need to take your existing cleaning business and transform it into a high ticket cleaning service. This is perfect whether you have just started and you have no clients, or you're billing between 5 and 10K, you're still trying to figure it out. This video is absolutely perfect for you. Let's get into it. But quickly, what's up? Mike Mak here, founder of automatedcleaningbusiness.com, and today we're talking high ticket cleaning service. We're talking what is a high ticket cleaning service and how can I transform my cleaning business to that high ticket cleaning service? I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why you should do that. So let's get into them. All right, so before we jump into that, let's establish what a high ticket cleaning service is. High ticket cleaning service is you're just working with less clients. You're working with larger clients, but less of them. Now, we're not talking about the $50,000 per month, $100,000 per month skyscraper. I'm not talking about that. Let the huge cleaning services, let them go after those clients. And those small $500, $700, even $1,000 clients, let all the other people who are not unicorns, let them go after those clients. What I'm telling you, my goal for this video is to get you to see that those $5,000 to $10,000 per month, even $15,000, if you are landing those clients consistently, you are going to be in great shape with your cleaning service, and you're going to transform seemingly overnight just by making that decision. So here's the first reason why. Reason number 1 why you need to go high ticket ASAP is the economy. That's right. Economy is a lot of up and down. It depends on who you listen to determine your outlook, but everyone seems to agree somewhat on the economy. It's just, no matter what, the one thing that is unavoidable is it's always prices of everything else are going up. Cost of goods are going up. So how do we make sure we remain profitable? How do we make sure, our cleaners are getting paid what they deserve to be paid, which is pretty good? How do we make sure we have enough margin for our automation team? Of course, margin for ourselves. And of course, how do we keep our clients happiest? Well, you have to charge a premium. Now, I'm not at all saying that you should take a $2,000 per month account and then charge them $6,000 a month. That is not at all what I'm saying. Completely not what I'm saying. No, all I'm saying is when you see an account and it's worth $5,000 and they tell you their budget is $2,500, that's a problem. They're not connected to reality, and you have to do your best to convey value. If you can convey value, then they will start seeing the value. But if you can't, they won't see it. And if you're just competing on price, you're just a commodity. Because if you don't display any value any different than your competition, you know what's going to happen when they see your proposal at $5K and the competition at $2,500 because they're willing to clean by themselves? They're never going to go with you in a million years because you haven't established yourself. But as long as you are conveying that value, that you're actually a quality service, going high ticket is the best for everyone. It's best for you, it's best for your cleaners, and it's also best for your clients. Now, last thing on that is your clients are used to this. Your clients are in the same game you're in, okay? You know why? Because the price for their stuff is going up. Let's say in a dealership, they're selling cars. Well, in the last several years, the cost for cars has skyrocketed, both new cars and used cars alike. So if they're raising the prices on their service, equipment, etc., why in the world would you be expected to have the same old price as before everything skyrocketed? It doesn't make any sense. It defies logic. So don't feel insecure about charging what an account is actually worth. Let's get to reason 2. All right, this one's good. Before I get into it though, if you are finding value from this video, hit me with that like button and hit that subscribe button just to make sure I keep giving you the value week after week. Let's get into number 2. All right, the second reason why you need to go high ticket with your cleaning service is 4 quarters. Yes, 4 quarters. What does that mean, Mike? 4 quarters, I actually heard from one of my students in the program. And, we were on a coaching call and she was like, Mike, what really drew me to this program, what really lights me on fire about this particular way of teaching things is 4 quarters. Let's say the goal is to have $1. And $1 could mean whatever your goal number is. So let's say your goal is to have a 7-figure cleaning service. Well, then you would have to be billing $83,000 per month. Technically 83, but you get the point. Now, you can get there so many different ways. You can go out and find one account that's $83,000. They do exist, which I don't recommend because you're out leveraged, but that's a whole other thing. But you could do what most people do. Most people do is they just cast a wide net out and they just acquire as many accounts as they can. It doesn't matter where they're located. and it doesn't matter how much they're paying because you're just growing. And month after month, the finances look good because you are increasing top line. But the reality of it is that causes problems if your clients are very, very small. Now, let's use this quarter analogy. My theory is when you are high ticket, you're getting to that number. Again, whatever that number is for you, let's say it is $3,000 per month, you'll get there a lot faster by targeting $5,000 to $10,000 a month clients. Let's say if you just focused on those clients that happen to be around $10,000 a month. Well, how many clients do you need to get to that 83,333? How many do you need to get there? Well, you would basically just need 8. Seriously, you would need 8 offices. Yeah, they'd be larger offices, but they're not uncontrollably big where it's like I need to put 15 people there. No, maybe 4 people a night each place. But the point is that that's 8. Now, if you were doing it the other way of like, oh, I'm just gonna get a bunch of businesses and I'm just gonna keep acquiring accounts. I mean, especially if the average is like $2,000 to get to that same 83, I mean, you're gonna need like 40 offices. Now imagine, which do you like better? That $1 million cleaning business with 40 something clients, 40 offices where you have to make sure that you have the equipment, the staffing, everything needs to be on point, or the 8 offices? Now, 8 isn't like, I'm not saying every account you're going to land is going to be 10 grand. It's going to be super easy. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm just saying if that's what your target was, even if it were, let's say $7,000, that's still a lot less per office. If that was your average office, you're going to get to that goal number so much faster when you're high ticket. So again, just like one of my wonderful students pointed out, if you're trying to make $1, would you rather have 4 quarters or 100 pennies in your pocket? That's the high ticket difference. Let's get to the third thing. All right, reason number 3 is automation. Let's use the same example from number 2. Let's say you have a cleaning business owner with 42 offices doing that 7 figures, and let's say you have another one that's got like 8 to 10 offices doing the same amount. Which one do you believe would be easier to automate? Do you think cleaning business A or cleaning business B? Well, I can tell you from my perspective that I always loved the idea of having less offices paying more. Honestly, I'm not even going to pretend. I'm not even going to pretend like it's even close. Look, less people is just going to be easier. It's less overhead. It's less to think about. It's most likely going to be less cleaners. I know that's kind of mind-blowing, but yeah, just think about it. Like that many offices versus that many offices. And it's just easier to manage. For 10 offices, I just need 1 manager. I don't need 57 managers. I'm joking. It wouldn't be that much, but it'd be a lot more than 1, right? And all of that, it eats into your profit. If you can have less managers who are more efficient, manage more locations, that is ultimately going to be more into your bottom line. Because guys, the top line with these 2 companies would be the same, but the bottom line would tell a completely different story. And that's why I'm telling you, there is a super advantage to targeting less clients that are ultimately going to pay you more money. And the last thing I'll say too is another huge advantage with 8 to 10 offices versus like 40 something offices is each office is a human being, okay? It's a human being with expectations. Now, would you rather manage the relationships of like 43 business owners or 8 to 10? And the last thing I'll say on this one is less clients is also going to come with a lot less stress. If that means something to you and it's not just the money, let me know by commenting below. But that's it for this video. If you found it valuable, hit me with that thumbs up and subscribe. And if you're interested in my help, check the first link in the description. For everyone else, check out this video right here. Peace. Which cleaning business do you believe? Which cleaning business do you believe? Do you believe?